Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. So before we go over what we're going to be doing on this episode, one thing that I learned in the last one is that the Endless Harvest does not advance the week because everybody that I had in here for quirk removal is still there, so that's good to know. So, we do have a boss that we could go after here in the Warrens, but I think we're going to do what we did before and just advance all of these to the next level to where all the bosses are available, and then we'll tackle them one by one. So in that spirit, we're going to be going here. The thing from the stars is also roaming here this week, so maybe we can encounter that. Going out on this are going to be Terry as our tank with the Last Will and Testament and the Focus Ring. Istvan with the Sun Cloak and the Sun Ring. And then hoping to level up our last two, Rylan with a Sun Cloak and the Blasphemous Vial, and Arvidas with the Chirurgeon's Charm and Junia's Head. Let's do it. Alrighty, I think this is what we're going to do for provisions. We're clearing infected corpses, so that's why we have these along. We're taking a whole stack of holy water this time. Hopefully we don't regret that. The last time we were in here, though, there were a bunch of curios that needed holy water to interact with. Also going to take laudanum to try to get rid of horror should it be applied, and then the rest is just pretty par for the course. We were given the anti-venom and the medicinal herbs and one holy water, so that's why those are there. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, no introduction that time. That is unusual. Can we scout all the way? Awesome. There's a room battle with treasure. Curio. None of this is quest stuff, so going this way to get the treasure is just kind of spinning our wheels. So let's go in this direction. We are bypassing the treasure, but what we're after are the corpses, so this seems correct. It generally says if it's a quest curio, so keep on going this way. Yeah, there, quest location. There we go. Got a barrier right off the bat.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Nothing else in this hallway though, so that should be good for us. See, no battle in here. Might as well go ahead and hit a torch before we head on out. So who has good trap disarm? Well, it looks like it's 90s across the board. Go ahead, Terry. Thank you. Good job. See, this is anti-venom? Was going to say bandages, but that's the one with the spider web on it. Sure, we'll take that. Ooh, don't remember this one. Apparently we have interacted with it a bit. Maybe it's also anti-venom? It's an infected corpse. So, without the stuff to interact with it successfully, I'm not going to touch it. Do not want to have our people catch a disease unnecessarily. Alright, there's a room battle here. We'll get our torch back up to Radiant. Or maybe not, just a quest location. Good deal then. Start freeing up slots. Yeah, this is a long way in this direction. Very glad we chose to go this way and not backwards. Got our first hunger event there. There's another thing that we can't profitably interact with, so we won't. Oh, scouts. Awesome. Curio, no quest location. So just a battle and then two relatively empty hallways, so that's good, I suppose. And it's just spiders, so awesome. Should be able to deal with these in very short order. Alright, was hoping to get the kill there.
Press this advantage. Give them
Terry
no
finished it off, softened up the second one.
Be gone, fiend.
And Istvan decides to just put it 12 feet into the ground. Rylan. You had to miss, didn't you? Was hoping to get these things dead on the surprise and not even give them a chance to act. Oh well.
Another one falls.
Good job. Redeemed yourself.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Been given a lot of shovels so far. We brought 3 ourselves, and now it seemed fit to give us 2 more. Sure.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yeah.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That lets us be super liberal in our food usage. See, think we're going to let our torch tick down now. We'll use our campfire to get it back up to speed. That will allow us to get through this with the torches that we have remaining. Hopefully, just about ran into that trap too. Thank you, Terry. Hopefully we'll get a scout in here. We may be able to go one more hallway with no torchlight. Just depending. No scout. I think we're going to risk it. We fight a battle. Well, that's unfortunate. Good dodge, though. And again. So let's not make the mistake we did last time. We need to kill this thing. This just doesn't... I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, do it anyway. Well, never mind. We missed. Good cutting. Got the bleed. It's not enough, so hopefully Istvan will finish this off. Nope, he'll miss. Come on, Terry. Good job. Now we don't have to worry about extra sycophants being summoned. No infection on that attack. That's what we wanted to see. No infection on that attack. There it is, though. Yeah, really starting to get the curse. Hot and heavy now. Sure. At least hit that guy in the back. That's fine. 10 on you. Got the bleed. There we go. Dealt with. Would really love to see a crit from you here, Terry. Not really what we were going for, but that's fine. If we can get out of this with only 1 infection, that will be a victory in my book. We really need you to hit, Rylan.
A dizzying blow.
These misses are very detrimental to our success. Sure. Not enough to kill it, but we got the debuff. Oh, there's another attack that can infect us. Oh, nice resist. Well done.
Annihilated.
That's 1 left.
Their formation is broken.
Good job, guys.
Maintain the offensive.
Invitation, we don't really need the invitation, to be honest. I would like to have these crests, though. So let's make use of our food and take those. We've got a good little stash of invitations. Don't have anti-venom for that, so we'll just head on. Right, no battle in here, so let's use our campfire to get our torches back up, as well as do some good stress relieving.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
And then, of course, we want to do ambush prevention. And we can encourage Arvidas here, get his stress down. Also encourage Rylan, get everybody's stress back into more manageable positions. And then we'll go ahead and let Terry give his big stress, accuracy, and crit buff to himself. And that should do us pretty good going forward. We've got 1 left. I don't think anybody can do anything with that. Well, you can. No one has a disease, though, unfortunately. So, yeah. Just sleep it off, guys. Prepare for what's to come.
The light. The promise of safety.
Still not another scout. We'll just press on forward.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Lots
of interactables. Ooh, cool. Would have loved to have had a bit more gold, but, you know, that's the way it goes.
A blazing star is born.
Was wondering if we were going to get another battle. Yes. Abyssal Artillery seems well worth it here. Don't think it's worth doing your buff. See, you guys are at 27. Well, neither one of these has a chance to kill you. Oh, you have 50% protection. I had not realized. Well, maybe it is worth it to do the buff. Go for it. See if we can get these guys in the back dead. Stuck the blight. Awesome. They've got blight of their own. We, however, resisted. Terry gets groped, but he'll get his revenge. Worry not. We can make them attack you and give you protection. That seems good. Now we're ready to pursue the rest of our fight. Well, it was going to double mark Istvan, but Istvan said no thanks. His mark is more than good enough. Then
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Deal with you, and the blight's going to get you, so start working on these guys in the front that have such high protection.
Slowly,
Stuck the bleed, which does not care about protection.
This is how a life is taken.
Good crits there, Terry. So that bleed is one off lethal, unfortunately. So
As the fiend falls,
Istvan shall just clean up the mess.
Blossoms.
Good dodging. And apply the debuffs, please. Shall we finish this here?
Continue the onslaught.
We shall.
Destroy them all.
Alright, need some inventory space, huh? Well, citrine can most certainly go, and actually this last little bit of food can go as well. Then we can take it all. And still getting no more scouts. This is a very long haul in comparison to the others that are in here. I guess this one's the same length, it's just kind of crooked, disguising how long it actually
The way
is.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
It's very doubtful we'll be using all of these shovels that we've been blessed with here. So maybe we'll be throwing those away, though if we don't get a scout to show us, I don't know how comfortable I feel doing that. See, that's our last torch. Yep. So that's at least one more slot. Well, empty crate's not going to offer us anything. We don't have the anti-venom for that. This may be our final battle. See, this girl's stealthed, unfortunately. It's not even letting you use Abyssal Artillery back there, huh? Because you don't know there's anyone back there. That is interesting. Well, let's try to get this Nasher dead. Okay. Dodging.
Eradicated.
Didn't dodge that, though, did ya? Yeah. Use your buff.
As the light gains
And hopefully
purchase,
this lady will
spirits
de-stealth
are
herself
lifted,
soon.
and purpose is made clear.
At least she missed, so that's good. On both of the attacks. So, oh, she's de-stealth now. Never mind.
Obliterated.
Rylan will just stab her in the face. That's a lot of gold.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I shall do that. Nope, got more Crimson Court. At least we're facing them in Radiant Light this time. Good dodge, Arvidas. See, these guys are very blight resistant. We should probably just go for the cut. There's no gatekeeper to worry about this time, so that's good. Yep, there's the thirst. Come on, dodge it. Well, at least there's no infection. Go for damage. Let's see, 4. I don't think you can hit for 5. You'll have to crit. We'll try it.
Precision
Oh, well
and
done,
power.
Arvidas. Very glad I gave you the shot at that. That helps us out a lot.
A decisive
As does
public.
that, Istvan. Always good to get one done in a single blow. This guy's got protection, so I wasn't really expecting that to work. And we get zerged. Here's another attack that can infect us. Doesn't get lucky on its roll. Awesome. Let's hit you too. Arvida's getting all the crits today. Well done. 11. Stuck the bleed, so you're dead too. Only the Chevalier matters now. And now, not at all. That went rather well. Always encouraging.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So when are we going to get our other quest things, I wonder? We're going to dump the laudanum. We haven't run into anything that's done horror in here so far, so we'll do that. Go ahead and make use of this key. We'll see what's in the chest.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I think we'll just pop these holy waters. Since this time we've run into none of the curios that needed them. And then well, let's see if we get a scout. Oh, we're getting a scout. Awesome, that's going to help us. Why are we not showing quest locations? Are we going to have to backtrack? Are they not showing quest locations? Oh my god. I bypassed them. Those were the quest locations back there. I am such an idiot. Well, we don't need these shovels, so we can dump those. Don't need these holy waters, we'll take those. I mistook those for the corpses that needed anti-venom to interact with, so there's no use at all to fight this battle. We'll check out these curios, and then I shall march myself back there like the idiot I am. We could have been done with this 10-15 minutes ago.
The stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, I feel like a dummy sometimes. Maybe that's because I am. Alright, luckily no respawns along the way. The only thing that really happened was a couple of hunger events. So let's deal with this. These are using the same graphics as the other corpse that we couldn't interact with, right? Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Either way, we'll get it done. Oh, 3 hunger events, so that's all of our food gone. See, we got you. I bet you what it was is I even clicked on one and just didn't read the description. Oh, either way, it's done now. No harm done, thankfully. Let's get out of here. Also very happy to get the Hellion's hairpin. Nice little plus accuracy trinket for her, as well as relieving some stress along the way. Alright. Well, not too bad on the quirk front, so we'll deal with that.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs.
Ooh.
Let us press on.
This event again. Did we trigger the boss in the Weald? We have. Well, I had said that we were going to go ahead and get all the bosses up, but since we have the resolve and damage buff going here, we will be tackling the boss next time. Also, before we take off, let's look and see if we can get a jester from in here, and we cannot. So, I think that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.